subscribers and followers. Welcome to my channel. I am Donna at DMSing. Dr. Martin Luther King once said, actually, that's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. says, an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. He also says it's not about the color of a skin, but it's the content of our character. I have been presenting my story on this YouTube channel for about 2 years, and I have opted to share some personal experiences of nurses like myself who have come forward and speak on the inequality in the nursing profession, where nurses of colors are often discriminated because we speak up. It's not because of any clinical errors or anything, but it's because that we have spoken up. We have been denied our freedom of speech, basically, because many have become unemployed. I had a nurse a couple of weeks ago, and she shared her experience being homeless. I mean, when you think about homelessness, it's not a pretty thing. And it is happening to many of the nurses whom have spent several years in the profession. Some have even lost their license for speaking up. And so one of the things that I am doing is I am raising funds to help the nurses who have paid the cost, pay the price of being pushed out of the profession for speaking out. I have posted the GoFundMe link, and I am asking anyone who is able to see the GoFundMe link to please try to make a donation or even to share this this video. We appreciate that so much. So a couple weeks ago, I also came to you and I informed you of the book that I am writing based on my experience and more. And this book should be out in September. And I am actually linking the proceed from that book to pay for the nurse's legal expense. And if you donate, I will donate or I will give you a book. I am asking you to, you know, scroll down in the description of this video, and you will be able to see the link to the donation. I've also posted a link in the chat if you can see it. You can go ahead and make a donation at this time. Whoops. Okay. So, oh my God. Okay. Some technical issues here. Give me a moment. If you can hear me. Applied. She entered her pertinent information, and lo and behold, she was cut off. So she was not able to complete the application. That's actually how the blacklisting worked. So it becomes a point where nurses are losing, the nurses that speak out, they're losing their opportunity to earn a living. And if you can put yourself in her place or any other who are suffering from this kind of treatment by their employers, then you would realize that this is not legal. It is very unlegal. I am also in the process right now. I spoke to the audience at one point about the EEOC investigating many of these hospitals, or they are in the process of having uh, nurses testify. I'm one of the nurses about some of these illegalities that's happening in the administrative, the administrative um, um, areas of the healthcare system, and it requires legal, or rather a lawyer. We've been unable to get a lawyer to advocate for us. I find myself having to do so on my own. Now, if I was to be able to raise the fund, and we're looking for $15,000, then um, I would be able to, to get the help. I'm gonna take a brief pause for a moment, and I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I am so sorry about the interruption. Trying to stream, and I'm new at it. And as I look at this, the picture isn't all that great, but I hope that this doesn't take away from what I'm saying. Um, And I would like to encourage everyone to make a donation to our cause today. It's really important that we have someone to represent us, and representation is required at least in the next two and a half weeks. Um, if we don't get the funding, then I'm not saying that it will not work out, but it would definitely be more powerful just to have a lawyer who is able to defend us. Um, at this point, we do have a lawyer, but the lawyer isn't going to go forward unless he has the money on hand. What is required now is about $15,000. So if you are able to donate, there is a link. I'm hoping that you can see the link. The link is the GoFundMe, and it actually, if you tap on it, if you can see it in the comment, it would be the means of which the funding. that you donate would be showing up there. It is public.